Hello and welcome to your practice today. My name is Helen. Thank you so much for being here. I'm very grateful to have you here. We have a lotus flow ahead of us today. Now, this is a strong practice and it's really important that you have a very comfortable half lotus at least before taking this on. Breathing through the nose at all times, and this can be a soft, a gentle breath or ujjayi breath if that helps your practice and helps keep the nervous system calm. So most importantly, please do enjoy your practice and listen to your body. We're going to start in a downward facing dog. Nice and gentle to start off with, keeping the knees bent. You can bend into one knee and then the other, pedaling out the legs. Coming right up onto the balls of the feet and stretching out the toes. And then being nice and still for a moment. Again, you can keep your knees bent, that's totally fine. Let's really press into the hands. Reach the shoulders towards the hands. Feel the spine lengthen. Drawing the ribs in and letting the head soften. On your next inhale, please round the spine and roll forward. Grip with your fingertips. Drop the knees, lower all the way down to the earth. Fingertips wide, elbows high, chin to the chest. Peel your chest up, lift your head up last, and then exhale, release. Two more, chin to the chest. Inhale, peel up. Maybe get a little taller. Exhale, release. Last one, chin to the chest. Inhale, peel yourself up. Exhale, release. Taking the hands next to the ribs, tuck the toes back into a child's pose just for a moment. And then a downward facing dog. On your next inhale, please roll the spine forward. This time, bend the knees, lift the heart, push back, downward facing dog. Two more spinal rolls. Inhale, round and come forward. Grip with your fingertips. Bend the knees, push back, downward facing dog. Last one, round forward. Bend the knees, lift the heart, push back. Inhale, please raise your right leg to the sky. Let's open that hip, bend the knee. Lift the knee nice and high as you start to send your left heel down to the earth. And then let's bring that right foot halfway down the mat, off the mat. Turn the toes out to the side. Come onto the side of your left foot and drop your hips down. Now, if this is too strong on your arm to start off with, you're welcome to bring your forearm down. We're just going to move around a little bit into that hip. Breathe. And then please take your right arm to the sky and lift the hips a little. So press the left foot into the earth. And then inhale, please reach your right hand forward. Gentle grip with those left fingertips. Move around if that feels good. Breathe into those side ribs. And then place your right hand down, step back to your high plank, drop your knees, chin, chest to the earth. Inhale, come through, baby cobra. Stay there for a moment, shoulders up and back, squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other. Lift the hands if you wish. Send your arms behind you if you'd like something a little more, and lift the feet. Breathe. On your next exhale, soften to the earth, tuck the toes, push back into a child's pose. And downward facing dog. Raise the left leg to the sky, open the hip, bend the knee, lift high with the left knee as you soften the right heel down. Pressing into both hands. And then slowly bringing the left foot halfway down the mat, out to the side. Turn your toes to the side and come onto the side of your right leg. Coming down, moving around if that feels good. And breathing into that hip. And then please reach your left arm to the sky and then send it forward. So we get this beautiful stretch through the left body. You can lift your hips a little if that feels good. You can soften down. Move around in a way that feels good to you. And then left hand comes down, step back to your high plank, drop your knees, chin, chest to the earth. Inhale, draw your chest through, baby cobra or cobra. Shoulders up and back, draw your chest through, grip with your fingertips. One more inhale here. On your exhale, soften to the earth, tuck the toes, push back. Child's pose to downward facing dog. And let's walk the feet all the way up to the hands. Bend the knees as much as you need when you get to the top of the mat. forward fold, taking the belly to thighs. Fold the arms in front, soften the head. Gentle rock from side to side, grounding the feet down into the earth. Alrighty, and then slowly starting to roll the spine, coming all the way up, reaching your hands together over your head, and then bringing the hands to the heart. Let's release the arms beside the body, closing the eyes just for a moment. Ball of the big toe, ball of the little toe, and your heel press down into the earth. Engage your toes. Connect to your breathing. And remembering listening to your body. And remembering listening to your body. Blinking the eyes open, inhale. On your exhale, please bring the hands to the heart. On your inhale, reach high, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, step back to high plank. Drop your knees, chin, chest if you wish, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, draw your chest through to your level. And then exhale, fold back, downward facing dog. Stay here, be still. And draw the ribs in. Send the tailbone high to the sky. Press the earth away with your hands. Last breath. Let's exhale fully. Bend the knees, gaze to the hands. Walk or step to the top. Inhale, half lift when you're there. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms high. Exhale, hands to the heart. And again, inhale, please lift high. On your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, step back, high plank, knees, chin, chest, or Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Ardha Mukha Svanasana. Staying here. Inhale, please raise your right leg to the sky. Let's open the hip to the right and bend the knee like before. And then big, wide hip circles. So your right knee will brush your left knee as it comes down and back. Nice and slowly, mindfully. And then change direction. Good. Place the leg down. Exhale, bend the knees, gaze to the hands. Walk or step to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach up. On your exhale, please forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, take your legs back, high plank, knees, chin, chest, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back, downward facing dog. Inhale, please, left leg to the sky, open the hip. Lift high, and then big wide hip circles. Brush that right knee as you come down and back. As high and wide as you can. Change direction. Lower the foot down. Exhale fully, bend the knees, gaze to the hands. Walk or step to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Reach your arms high. Exhale, please, hands to the heart. Utkatasana. Bend the knees, reach your arms forward and up. On your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, step back to high plank and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back and downward facing dog. Inhale, please raise your right leg to the sky. On your exhale, right foot to right thumb, place it down. Inhale, high lunge and bring your left ankle forward over your right knee. Flex the foot, bring the hands to the heart, elbows to shin. Breathe. On your next inhale, left knee to the chest, reach high. Send the leg back to the back of the mat, lower down gently, hands to the earth, step back, high plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back. Inhale, please, left leg to the sky. Left foot to left thumb, place it down. Inhale, high lunge, bring the right ankle to left knee, flex the foot, elbows to shin. Inhale, rise, reach your knee to the chest, arms high, slowly send the leg to the back of the mat, frame your front foot, step back and lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, gaze to the hands, walk, step, hop to the top. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Utkatasana, bend the knees, reach your arms up. And then we straighten, hands to the heart. Just take a moment. Lengthen your exhale to slow your heart rate down. All right, blinking the eyes open. Utkatasana, bend the knees. Inhale, please reach up. On your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, send your left foot back. And then inhale, high lunge. On your exhale, turn to goddess to the left. Good. Now, turn back to a lunge to the back of your mat and lower your right knee down. Come back to your goddess. Turn to the front of the mat and drop the back knee down. Frame your front foot, step back, high plank, lower down. Inhale, lift. On your exhale, fold back, downward facing dog. Inhale, please raise your right leg to the sky. On your exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale, back. Exhale, right knee to left tricep. Inhale, back. On your exhale, right foot to right thumb, place it down. Inhale, high lunge. And then on your exhale, bring your left knee to your right calf and send the hands behind you. Shiva squat. Take your right hand to your hip, and as your left knee comes up, take your hand to your hamstring, lift the knee out to the side, and then extend the leg. And lift the heart. One more breath. Good. Slowly bring the foot to the front. Keep it lifted as high as you can. Lift your arms to the sky, and then slowly lower down. Straight in. Utkatasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. On your exhale, send your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open to goddess. Good. Now, turn to the back of the mat. Drop your back knee down. Come back to your goddess. Turn to the front of the mat. Drop your back knee down. Frame your front foot. Step back, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back, downward facing dog. Inhale, please, left leg to the sky. On your exhale, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, back. On your exhale, left knee, right tricep. Inhale, back. On your exhale, left foot to left thumb, place it down. Inhale, high lunge. On your exhale, right knee to left calf. Send your hands behind you. Nice and low. Keep drawing the heel up to the buttock. Left hand to hip. As you come to stand, right knee out to the side. Hand under the hamstring, and then kick the foot out. Lift the heart. Nice and slowly bring the leg to the center. Reach your arms high, and then lower down. Good. Relax the arms beside the body. Taking the weight into the right foot, please draw your left knee up to the chest. Flex the foot, take it over that right knee, and bend. Bring your elbows to your shins, hands to the earth. Maybe we find a forward fold. Bend into that front knee. Inhale, please reach your arms high, lift your knee, send the leg behind you, warrior three. Chest is down, flex your back foot, turn your toes down. Chin towards the chest so the back of the neck is long. Like before, lower the foot down to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Open to goddess, hands to the heart. Drop the right knee down, turn to the back. Come back to your goddess. Turn to the front, drop your back knee down. Frame your front foot, now three-legged dog, right leg to the sky. On your exhale, right knee to right tricep. Inhale back. On your exhale, right knee, left tricep. Extend the leg under the armpit. Drop your left heel down and lift the arm to the sky. Now turn your right toes, left toes away from you and bend into that back knee so we come down. Lift the heart. Drop your back knee down so the legs come together. Slide the left heel in. Inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, slowly coming up. Slide the left knee out slightly. Bring your right foot into your half lotus. First one. Stay nice and strong in your foot. Reach your right hand around to take hold of your foot. Lift and then exhale, we twist. Good. Slowly release. Keeping the foot in lotus, take your hands to the top of the mat. Find a downward facing dog in lotus. Good. Walk the hands all the way back to the back of the mat. Fold over that left leg. Maybe taking left hand to the calf. Breathe. Good. Slowly walking the hands all the way to the top of the mat. Release the foot, high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift the heart. On your exhale, fold back. Downward facing dog. Raise the right leg to the sky on your inhale. On your exhale, right foot to right thumb, place it down. Inhale, please, high lunge. On your exhale, bring your left foot forward right up to the thigh. Slide it into half lotus. Good. Bring your hands to your heart. Stay there. Ground. Let's take the left hand to the hip. Right hand to the hip. Left hand to the big toe. And then start to send the leg out to the side. Kick into your hand. Lift your heart. Back to the center. Reach your arms to the sky and then slowly lower down. Okay, relax your arms. Let us bring the right knee up to the chest. Take it over that knee, flex the foot, bring the hands to the heart, and then elbows to shin. Maybe we come down. Just breathing into that glute. Keep flexing that left foot. Right foot, sorry. Struggling with my left and rights today. All right, inhale, slowly start to lift up, knee to chest, nice and high. On your exhale, send the leg behind you, come to warrior three. Chest is parallel to the earth, turn those right toes down. Slowly to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, open to goddess. Turn to the back of the mat, drop the right knee down towards the earth. Come back to goddess. Turn to the front of the mat, drop the back knee down, frame your front foot, three-legged dog, send your left leg up and back. On your exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale back. On your exhale, left knee, right tricep, fallen star. Send the leg through under the armpit, lift the right arm to the sky, turn your right toes away from you and come down. Lift the chest, drop the right knee down next to that left knee, lift and inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Tiryang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. It's a long one. One more breath. Slowly starting to come up. Now taking your right knee a little wider, bring your left foot into half lotus. We twist, lift, and then on your exhale, twist round. Keep breathing. Good. Slowly coming back to the center, hands to the top of the mat. Three-legged dog, left leg is in half lotus. Walk the hands all the way back to the back of the mat. Forward fold. Breathe. Maybe right hand onto calf, draw yourself in. And then walk the hands all the way out to the top of the mat, high plank. Release that left foot, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift the heart. On your exhale, fold back, downward facing dog. Inhale, please, left leg to the sky. On your exhale, left foot to left thumb, place it down. Inhale, high lunge. On your exhale, bring your right ankle to your left knee and then slide the knee up or the foot up into your half lotus. Bring your hands to the heart. Stand tall. And then left hand onto the hip, right hand onto the big toe, and then send the leg out to the side. Kick into your strong hand, pull back with your right fingers and push with your right foot. Slowly bring the leg back to the center. Reach your arms nice and high, just for a breath. Whoop. And then slowly coming down. Good. Relax the arms. Okay, let us draw the left knee up to the chest, nice and high. Send the leg out in front, then send it behind you into your warrior three. Lightly place the foot down to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, goddess. Bring your body to the back of the mat, back into goddess. To the front of the mat, frame your front foot, three-legged dog, right leg lifts to the sky. On your exhale, right knee to right tricep, inhale back. On your exhale, right knee, left tricep, fallen star, drop the back foot, send the toes away from you. Drop the knee down, and then we come into half lotus. This time, wrap your hand around your back, take hold of your big toe. Now send your left arm out, your palm away from you, and then turn the fingers and bring them down to the earth just above your knee. See if you can get your hand to the earth, lean, and then use your right elbow to draw you back as you twist. One more breath. Good. Slowly, slowly releasing. Hands to the top of the mat. Three-legged dog with lotus. Lift. Now turn onto the side. Come into side plank with lotus. Lift your right hand to the side. If you want to go further, wrap the hand around the back. Take hold of your foot into a bind. Keep lifting. Slowly release. Coming back to your downward facing dog, walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Wrap your right hand around your back, take hold of your foot and start to surrender down into the forward fold, bringing your forehead towards your shin. Sending your right knee behind you. One more breath. Release the hands. Now walk your hands out to a high plank. You have the option to flow here with the leg in lotus. Come down, roll over. Now lift the knee so it doesn't touch the earth, and then fold back, downward facing dog. Now a little tricky here, we are going to hop that left foot to the top of the mat. So bend the knee, lightly hop, and then drop the right knee down to the earth. Now, if you take your left foot a little bit wider, it will help you balance. And then we start to lift. Bring the hands to the heart. If you wish to go further, take your right elbow underneath your left, wrap your palms, and then lift nice and high. And one more breath. And release the hands. Come to a forward fold, turn your left toes to face forward. As you slowly come up, bend your left knee, bring your left hand to the hip, right hand to big toe, send the leg out to the side. And lift nice and high. And then slowly coming back to the center, lift the arms to the sky, and then slowly lower down. Relax the arms. Slow your heart rate down. Okay. Taking the weight onto the left foot, please. Draw your right knee up to the chest. Send the leg out in front. Reach your arms high. Warrior three. Send the leg behind you. Hover for a moment. And then place the foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. You know what to do. Exhale, goddess. Turn to the back of the mat, drop the knee. Come back to your goddess. Turn to the front of the mat. Frame your front foot. Three-legged dog, left leg lifts to the sky. On your exhale, left knee to left tricep. Inhale back. Across the body, fallen star. Turn your right toes away from you, bend into the knee. Bring that right knee down. Take your left foot into half lotus. Wrap around the back for a bind. Send your right palm away from you. Then turn the fingers back and slide them above the knee. Push the palm down and then use your left elbow to draw the body back. One more breath. Good. Slowly releasing. Three-legged dog with half lotus. Push back. Good. From here, side plank. Slide onto the side of the right foot. Bring the left hand to the sky, or wrapping it around the back to take hold. Might need to bend the knee a little to shimmy the hand in there. Lift, lift, lift. And then slowly coming back to your high plank, walking the hands all the way back to the standing foot. Wrap your left arm around the back, take hold of the foot, and surrender into the fold. One more. Good. Now you have the option to flow. Walk the hands out to the top of the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold back. Now, little hop to the top of the mat. Bend the knee, gaze forward. Exhale, hop, and then bring that left knee down. Adjust that right foot so you can balance. Bringing the hands to the heart. Whoop, it's a tricky one. And then maybe taking left arm under right. Wrap the arms and lift. It's harder for me on this side. One more breath. And then release the hands down. Forward fold, turn those left toes in. And then slowly take your right hand to the hip, left hand to the big toe. Start to take the foot out to the side. Lift nice and tall. And then bring the foot to the center. Lift the arms to the sky. And then lower down. Whoops. The wobbles. Hands to the heart. Relax the arms. It is a very hot day in Melbourne today. And I am sweating. Ooh, okay. All right, let's blink the eyes open. Inhale, please reach the arms high. On your exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. And then come down into a squat. Bend the knees, reach the arms out in front. And then slowly lower all the way down. Extend the legs out. So we take a half lotus or full lotus. Right foot comes in first. Get it nice and settled. Be nice and gentle. And then left foot will come over the top. Let's breathe here for a moment and settle in. Good. Now you can stay here if you wish, it is your choice. Or we are going to swing the weight forward onto our knees, bring the hands down. Now from here, walk the hands back and try and get your elbows into your belly. So you might need to shimmy boobs out the way. Good, so get nice in and close with your belly. Lean the weight forward, grip with your fingertips and start to lift your knees up off the earth, finding a little balance. Lift nice and high. And then we hop back to a plank. Good, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, drop the knees down and find a child's pose. Good. Extend out. Uttita Balasana. Now we take a headstand, so bringing the elbows down. Find your base. And we bring the crown of the head down to the earth. Cup the hands. So if headstand is not in your practice, I advise you to stay in a child's pose just for a moment or stay in your lotus. Lift the hips to the sky, walk the feet in and find your headstand. Now from here, we come into lotus. So bring your right foot down as much as you can. And then you'll have to bend the knees, bring them down towards the floor in order to slide the left foot in. So do your best, shimmy it in if you can. Otherwise, stay in a half lotus and stay there and breathe. And then swap the legs over. If you have your full lotus, try and lift your knees to the sky to start off with. And then start to round and bring your knees down towards your triceps. Round, 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 round. Inhale, lift back up. 2 more, nice and slowly. Round, come down. Inhale, lift. Round, come down. Good. Inhale, lift all the way up. Release the legs back into your headstand and then slowly lower all the way down. Feet touch the earth, bring the knees down. Find a child's pose. You can have your chin in your hands if that feels good. I like to take my forehead down to the earth. Okay, slowly starting to come up. Let us roll onto one side, send the legs out in front. Lowering all the way down onto your backs. We come to a shoulder stand. So send the legs up to the sky, shift the weight into the elbows, take the hands around the lower back. You can stay here if you wish, half shoulder stand. If you're going all the way up, start to walk your hands down towards your ribs and lift the legs to the sky. Now, we're going to take a lotus, believe it or not. So you might need to keep one hand on your back to help bring your right foot into your thigh, and then bring your left foot in. Support yourself. Now from here, let's bring the knees down into the chest and give yourself a little squeeze. I'm sorry if my mic is ruffling. Maybe you wrap the arms around the legs. And slowly coming down. Keep the legs in lotus if you can, and we find a fish. Lower the legs down, lift the heart, and then slowly bring the head down towards the earth. Take your hands onto your toes and bring your knees down to the mat. Slowly releasing. Lift the head, roll down. Let's take the knees, bring them together in front of the chest. Shimmy from side to side. Soles of the feet up to the sky. Take your knees out to the side. Happy baby. Draw the knees down underneath the armpits. Swing from side to side. Maybe we straighten one leg out and then the other. Good. Knees come back into the center. And then slowly find your way down. Shavasana, a well-earned corpse pose. Let the feet flop, palms facing up at the side of the body. No more ujjayi. Thank the breath for its support as it leaves. Please do try and stay here for as long as you can. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'm so grateful for you. And I'll see you next time.